Good morning children, welcome to class 5 social studies. So continuing with the topic of weather and climate, we were seeing the different factors affecting the climate. So first one we saw distance from the equator, altitude, distance from the sea. The next we are going to see is the fourth one is the direction of the wind. So children, all over the earth the winds are flowing in different directions. Okay, this also plays an important role in affecting the weather or climate of a place. So first we will see what happens. Okay, winds from hot areas bring increase the temperature. See, as I told you, the winds blow from all directions. Okay, so the winds affect the climate of a place. So when the hot winds come means they increase the temperature of the place, whereas the winds coming from the colder regions decrease the temperature, children. Okay, so observe here, this one in the map also we can see how the winds affect the climate. Okay, so what happens, they bring in moisture and are called rain bearing winds. Okay, so as I told you, the winds move in all directions, so they bring in moisture. Moisture means what? It has got water in it. That water we tell it as moisture. So they bring in moisture and are called rain bearing winds. So children, what happens? Did you observe this time's climate and all? So we will get rain, no? So how? Now it is monsoon season. How it is happening means, okay, here we have Arabian Sea on the west, Bay of Bengal on the east and the Indian Ocean on the south. So what happens, these winds as they move in all directions, no? So in that way, what happens, the winds move over Arabian Sea from Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal and they bring the rain to all the parts of India, children. Okay, so that's why we have the monsoon now. Now it is southwest monsoon. So they have all brought rain. So it will reach up to here, Ladakh. Okay, then again it will retreat back or the winds move back. Okay, so here they bring in lot of moisture and are called rain bearing winds, children. So this is important, rain bearing winds. Then next, here if we, in the word Maneswaram, okay, Maneswaram, okay, in Meghalaya gets the heaviest rainfall in world, children. Okay, earlier it was Cherrapunji, okay, now it is Mysindram, okay, Mysindram. This is the place where it gets the heaviest rainfall in the world. Next topic we will move to humidity, children. Humidity is the amount of moisture present in air. As I tell you, moisture, it is the amount of water only. Moisture means it will have water content in it. So the amount of moisture present in atmosphere. So what happens? The winds blowing over the sea brings in it moisture and makes the coastal area climate humid. Okay, so what happens? This if you observe in near Chennai or in Mumbai or in Mangaluru and all, it's all coastal areas. In the coastal areas, you have a humid climate. That means morning it will be or daytime it will be very hot and in evening it will be very chilled weather. Okay, cool climate you will get. So and you in the daytime you get lot of sweat. Okay, humid. So we saw in the land breeze and sea breeze, no, because of that also we have the coastal areas have a different climate. The next one, ocean currents. So the flow of water below the surface of the ocean water. See children, when we see the sea or ocean, we see the above only. Actually both up and down the water will be flowing, children. Okay, the flow of water below the surface of the ocean water. See what we see when we stand near the coastal area and see the sea, no, that one is the surface. But down the surface, you have the flow of water. Okay. So that one is ocean currents. That also follows a different path, children. Okay. There are two types of ocean currents. One is hot, another one is cold. Okay. There are two types. One are hot current and cold current. Okay. Then this ocean currents also affect the particular place climate. Then for example, if you see the Gulf Stream, okay, Gulf Stream, it is a warm current from the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, so Gulf Stream, a warm current starts in the Gulf of Mexico and moves towards the Arctic Ocean. So imagine, children, where is Gulf of Mexico and Arctic Ocean? There it moves. So what happens, as it is a warm current, a place in Europe, okay? So that place is called Murmansk, okay? Murmansk, okay? Murmansk. It becomes an ice-free port, okay? When in the cold season, it will not freeze. It will be an ice-free port throughout the year, okay? So it is an important port, children, where the handling of goods, okay, through containers or ships, it will be happening. So as it is an ice-free port, you will get the movement of goods throughout the year. So you have to pronounce this word as Murmansk, okay, Murmansk, okay. So the main stream, the ocean current is Gulf Stream, okay. It moves towards the Arctic Ocean from Gulf of Mexico, children. So there are 6 factors which affects the climate. Okay, first one is distance from the equator, altitude, distance from the sea, then direction of the wind, then humidity, and one more is ocean currents. These 6 factors affect the climate, children. So see you in the next class, children. Thank you.